Welcome to today's mindful moment. Today's moment is going to be growing calm and grounded, growing courage, and getting into a physical space where you can advocate from the heart cleanly, clearly, and effectively. So we will begin by finding your breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Bringing mind, body, spirit, and soul all into one space. If you are seated, notice your sit bones on the chair. If you're standing, notice the soles of your feet on the floor. Grow tall towards the sky and take another big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if it's safe, you can close your eyes and bring a hand to heart and another hand to top, connecting with your heart space and what you know to be true. Checking in with whether you have a desire to feel better, whether you want to make your practice feel better for you, feel better for your colleagues, whether it's important to you to have things run more efficiently, whether it's important to you to change the culture where you are. There isn't a right answer here. It might not be. As you sit here, hand to heart, breathing, your authentic self might say those things are important, but they're not important for me to do. It may not be that this is you, or it may be that this lights you up and you want to share and you want to be a part of the solution. And if that is you, take in a breath and ask yourself if you believe it's possible to advocate effectively for wellness where you are. Exhale long and smooth. Remembering a longer exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let it feel good. And ask yourself what you need to do to invest in your own wellness. Do you want to do coaching? Do you want to come to a retreat? Are you already well? Are you ready to be an advocate? Have you already done those things? What is your personal story? How could you use your personal experience with this podcast or with partaking of something with myself or Ni Chang? What's your journey? What has worked for you? What might you like to share with your colleagues, with your leader? And if you are the leader, what might you like to share with your team? What might you like to share with higher leaders? What would feel good? And notice I haven't said, what do you need to share? What do you have to share? What should you share? It's what do you want to share? What would you choose to share? What would be fun to share? Letting yourself sit and enjoy. Let it feel good. Listen for the answer to that question. And decide what is aligned for you. How would it feel to begin to advocate? What energy would you like to bring to your advocacy? Do you bring scarcity and not fairness, and it should be different to the conversation? Or do you bring calm and grounded and knowing and believing and trusting? Do you bring hope to the conversation? Do you bring inspiration to the conversation? Do you bring motivation to the conversation? You choose. And as you sit, hand to heart, eyes closed, if that's safe for you, asking yourself what your next step is. What's one step that you could do? What would the you a year from now wish you had done about advocating for bringing wellness to your department or your institution or yourself? Letting that be seen. It might be a project for today. It might be a project for another day. No judgment. Just knowing when you're ready, it's there. Taking in another big deep breath, enjoying the calm at the cellular level. Send it to fingertips, toes. Exhale, let it out. Let your cells in every nook and cranny enjoy the oxytocin of the hand on hand. Let them enjoy the skin to skin of the top hand on the bottom hand, melting that cortisol. Let them enjoy the oxygen. Let them enjoy the space. Let them enjoy the calm. Noticing your heart, sending this next breath to wrap the heart. Give it a slight hug. Exhale, let it out. Sending yourself compassion for the journey, wherever you are. Letting that be seen. Appreciating yourself for all that you have done thus far. Knowing that's enough. And if you want to do more, what thoughts inspire you? What future might you like to see? What if you were the one who brought something amazing to your colleagues and those you work with? What if you were the one who helped make something that actually made a difference happen? How would that feel? And if that sounds fun to you, dive in. And if it sounds overwhelming, wait until you have capacity. Take care of your own wellness first. Get to the point where you can breathe. Do your own work. And when you feel better, ask the question again. When you're able to show up as a model, when you're able to show how it works, how things changed, what's possible, that's your moment to advocate. It starts with you. One more big breath, letting it out, lowering hands, open eyes. Take a moment to accommodate, gift yourself that. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today, and we'll see you next week. Welcome to the Mindful Healers podcast with Dr. Jessie Mahoney
and Dr. Ni-Cheng Liang.
We are physicians and leaders who are also trained in coaching, yoga, mindfulness, and integrative medicine.
We are also mothers, spouses, sisters, daughters, aunts, and friends.
In this podcast, we share candid, heart-centered, loving, science-based, thoughtful, and often fun conversations about the challenges life throws at us.
With our collective experience of over 30 years in physician and personal wellness, we reflect and offer pearls of wisdom for navigating life's challenges with more ease.
From parenting, marriages, money scarcity, cancer survivorship, uncertainty, challenges in practicing medicine, we cover it all.
We invite you to refresh your perspective and empower yourself with mindset, mindfulness, and other well-being tools that actually work. A quick reminder that nothing in our podcast is medical advice.